Hello everyone, Interact back again with some Slay the Spire. Let's hop into it. Let's try and finish off these two unlocks on the Ironclad. Mostly because I understand the Ironclad a little bit better, I think. Obtain a curse and transform 2 cards. Let's just upgrade a card. I think let's just upgrade a strike. It seems like a pretty decent way to handle that. I think we're gonna take this path over here. I mean, there's not much of a variety to it, but I think it's better because it has all the combat and then a bunch of question marks, and maybe the question marks end up being shops, so maybe we have some gold to spend on them. I don't know. I hope everyone had a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever holiday you may celebrate. I hope everything went well and you're happy, spent it with friends, family, whatever. Oh boy. Honestly, I think Wild Strike is just like the easy pick. Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, I don't know what other holidays there are that people celebrate, honestly, besides Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa. Festivus? Maybe you celebrate Festivus. In which case, Happy Festivus? I don't remember what the joke is. I really don't want to pass up this Strike Plus, so I'm not going to. There you go. Decisions made. I always forget that you can be a little bit riskier with the Ironclad because of the Burning Blood. Made to draw the wound there. Is this enough to kill him outright? It should be. Yep. Perfect. So this game gets a weekly patch. I think we're gonna go with like... I think Clash might be better. It's a weekly patch. I think it was mostly just bug fixes, a little bit of balancing. I don't really know what else they did. It's not really something that I would want to go through because it's a lot of lines of text, you know. So, yeah. I think we just beat him here. This might be a quick run since wow, Strength Potion's gonna be good. I do like a good Metallicize just because it helps you. It's just a passive way of being a little defensive. Ooh, the lab. You find yourself in a room filled with racks of test tubes, beakers, flasks, forceps, pinch clamps, stirring rods, tongs, goggles, funnels, pipettes, cylinders, condensers, and even a rare spiral tube of glass. Why do you know the name of all these tools? It doesn't matter. You take a look around. Give me some potions. Okay, so this was one of the things that I saw they added. It's a new potion called Elixir. It exhausts all status cards from your hand, which is good. So I'm going to hold on to that. And then I think I'll probably just take another strength potion. But that's cool that we actually found a new thing already. So I like it when they add things. Obviously, tweaking is really nice. I'm using those just to get Clash out of my hand, to be able to use the Clash. Obviously, tweaking and balancing is nice, but new content is always, I think, at least for me, it's preferred. Obviously, people have varying opinions on things like that, but I would prefer new content. I know this game is kind of in its, like, I want to say infancy of being a game at the moment. I think... Does Bash, Clash do more damage? So that would make this do 21. That does 18. Plus 14. Okay, yeah, that's way more damage. I don't even know what I'm, like, running the math in my head for. I think we'll just kill one outright. I guess the vulnerable would work over time, but I don't think I'm really too concerned with that. So this is going to be nice because there are a lot of enemies that give you status cards, like... I can't remember the name of them, but there are lots of them. They also, I think, rebalanced a few of the enemies that I saw, like the Book of Stabbing that I really, really dislike. I think they like tweaked it the way that it works. Like it does less not discarding. It does less random effects to you and does more stabbing, I think they said was the way they put it. So that's nice. Let's metallicize. Probably just want to like take one of these out as quickly as possible. Metallicize gives us a nice, like a very minor bump. So here you go. Here's where the elixir might come into play. With 3 of these guys giving you 2 wounds each, like you might draw a hand with just a bunch of wounds and be like, well. So I can't even use Clash here, can I? No, because I have a status card. Wow. I hadn't even thought about that. The question is it worth using an elixir right now? Just to get rid of this? I think it is because it will kill one of them and save us on 8 points of damage. And these guys will probably drop a potion. I think the chances of... They're an elite, right? I think the chances of elites dropping potions is like decently high. So, okay, hold on. Strike plus, headbutt. We probably want to put like Wild Strike because it does some more damage. And then defend. This metallicize is doing pretty decent work because they only hit for 8 and 8 plus 5, which is what our defend gives us, yeah, etc. So I hope everyone had a good holiday season, as I said. I'm recording this before the holidays, so I don't know how mine went, but I'm assuming probably pretty well, considering I'm not really the kind of person that has high expectations. Honestly, just like spending time with my family is good enough for me. I'm not too worried about... Ooh, boy. I'm not worried about, you know, like, getting anything in particular or anything along those lines. I kind of already have most of what I want. I could use some computer upgrades, but I can get those in the future. My computer runs fine. It's not, like, necessary. It's just something that would be nice. It's a little old. Okay, upgrade a power. Well, we have one, so we're upgrading that one. There you go. Perfected Strike or Blood for Blood. So right now we do have an extra strike card, so I want to take Perfected Strike. We're going to be bottlenecked on energy, which is not going to be great, but perhaps we can remedy that in the future. +3, so that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a +5 right now. This is also +5. I might just want to get like a basic strike upgraded. It's only +3, and this is also only +3. I think I'll just do this now because if I can get more cards with strike in the name, I can make that upgrade go farther. Well, this is slightly awkward. I think I'm going to do it this way, though. Wild Strike to kill one of the ones that's attacking, and Clash to also kill. Well, no, because hold on. They're gonna hit me for 3. I have a treasure chest coming up. I think I just want to not get debuffed. Probably. I wish you could move these potions around. I mean, it doesn't. It's such a minor thing, honestly. Like, you know, that don't spend too much time on that, please. It's just something I wish you could do. That is kind of a minor thing. Obviously, more artwork would be nice, but aesthetics, I think for me at least, I think gameplay comes before aesthetics. I know a lot of people are very particular about graphics in games and stuff like that. Why did I do that? The other one's more, whatever. I prefer gameplay over aesthetics. Like this could be like a pixel-based game, right? Or even like Dwarf Fortress style. Like it's literally just like ASCII. And as long as the game is good, I think it's still good. Choose an exhausted card and put it in your hand. I don't have anything that exhausts. But the fact that this is a rare almost makes me want to take it. I don't know. We'll take the middle one because it has more opportunities. Okay, Unceasing Top, I like a lot. If I can get some way to go through a lot of... If I can get some way to get energy. Oh, I've never seen this one before. The Woman in Blue. From the darkness, an arm pulls you into a small shop. As your eyes adjust, you see a pale woman in sharp clothes gesturing towards a wall of potion. Buy a potion, now, she states. I don't want to buy your I'm sorry, dude. What? Wham! Her gloved fist collides with your face, nearly knocking you off your feet. Get out before I litter the floor with your guts. You take her word and exit with your guts still safely in your body. Okay, well, at least they're still safely in my body, I guess. Ominous Forge. Oh boy. I'm gonna go for the relic. I'm gonna rummage. We got Smiling Mask. The merchant's card removal service always costs 50 gold. That's actually pretty good because we just got a curse from doing it. So we don't have any merchants coming up, sadly, but... Okay, so we got Mr. Kill me before I can hit you boy right here, because all of your blocks give me more strength. Yeah. So I don't know, like, what the dev team of this game looks like. I'm gonna put Perfected Strike back. Like, it could be just a single person working on this, in which case it would make sense for the game to kind of not progress at a rapid rate, as opposed to a game that has, you know, like a full development team. With indie games like this, whenever you lose HP, you gain 3 block next turn. Cool. With indie games like this, it always feels like it is typically just like a few people. Like it's not very many people. I could take Warcry because I can use the exhausted thing to get it back. I think I'll take that. It typically feels like they have smaller teams, hey merchant, on these kinds of games. And you can typically tell that. So, let me see here. The start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Wow, that sure would be nice. I'm gonna take, obviously, my love, my pride, and my joy, Iron Wave. Let's see, do I want an Infernal Blade? Infernal Blade would give me another reason to be running that Exhaust card, but Swift Strike is so good. And I can't get both. I think I'll take Swift Strike. Can't exactly afford both, sadly. But I'm glad I ran into a merchant. I think I want probably a question mark. Maybe I can get another relic or something. Oh, the bonfire spirits. Purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. Okay, so we offer up something and they give us a reward based on what we offer up. Now, honestly, given the way that our deck looks right now, we may just want to offer up Exhume, because we'll get a really good reward for it, and we don't have any synergies with it at the moment. I may regret it. Okay, I only got, well, max HP increased to 10 and healed to full. Pretty decent. That lets us use this for an upgrade. We can upgrade probably Iron Wave. This makes it free. I like it being free, so we'll do that. And then we'll go fight the boss. So hopefully I can get these games a little, or these runs done a little bit faster. Do I really want to headbutt here? I don't think I really do, honestly. I might have wanted to defend there. I don't know. I think with this guy, you mostly just want to kind of burn through him as quickly as possible. Draw reduction. Wow, what a nice guy. So we basically, this hand kind of just plays itself. And then we get Unceasing Top to kind of mill through a block, which is kind of nice. Oh, he's doing Slime Crush. Let's draw 2. Okay, let's put a strike back. We're gonna push him into his transformation thingy, so I'm not really too worried about it. And I don't actually know if doing more damage to him makes the slimes come out with less HP. Let's see. So he had 35 and they both have 35, so it's possible that it does actually help to do that. I can never remember which one I want to get rid of, so I'll just get rid of the one that's in front. I probably should have... Yeah, I should have used a potion a while ago, actually. It's probably pretty stupid. I'm gonna drink it now, just because I think that I should have drank it a long time ago. Guy's at 1 HP, huh? That's self-forming clay. I keep thinking that's... So, okay, it does depend on what their HP is, otherwise these guys would have more than just 1 each. Wow, okay. This is actually kind of awkward, because they just have 1 HP. We can just kill this guy before he even separates, huh? There's no point in giving ourselves an extra wound for no reason, so let's just slash one of them. Them having 1 HP is slightly awkward. Okay, double your strength exhaust. Wow, I wish I had that to... Whatever. I don't have any strength gain at the moment. But I think I want to be picking up strength gain. Or do I just want feed? Feed is so good, though. Feed feels hard to set up, and this feels better against bosses. I'm gonna take Limit Break. I think I want strength. Okay, Velvet Choker is... I think I just want Mark of Pain. Like, having the wound sucks, but this restricts us a lot more, especially with Unceasing Top. If we can get a lot of energy, like with Seeing Reds, we can, with Unceasing Top, we can just keep playing cards out of our deck. I don't know why I keep moving my hands to try and talk, but whatever. I'm a hand talker. Is that what they call it in Seinfeld? I can't remember. So, I guess we just do as much damage as possible. Because he's not attacking us, so he's just defending up. I really wish I had a use for this Limit Break. I mean, I guess the use is to get it out of my hand so Clash has some use. I probably want to headbutt back the Iron Wave just because of how good that card is. That was really dumb of me. I should have headbutted back. I should have clashed, headbutted back the Clash. Yeah, that was a mistake. So what I should have done is I should have used Clash, headbutted the Clash back on top, then used the strike that was still in my hand, empty my hand, trigger Unceasing Top, and get myself a Clash for an extra free, what, 14 damage? So I just missed out on, that's a lot of damage to miss out on. Just missed out on 14 damage, that hurts me a lot. Like, on a very deep level. I mean, he's gone, but I would have saved, I think, probably a lot of HP had I done that properly. Fire Breathing or Iron Wave or Burning Pact. I think I want Fire Breathing, and I think I'm gonna stick with question marks for now. I might duplicate a card in your deck. I've never seen this one before. So I think we want to duplicate, like... Oh! Okay. I was trying to zoom in on it to see what, to like read the card more, to kind of like weigh my options. Oops. So we can either give it the golden idol that we don't have, we can sacrifice, or we can just get a curse for no benefit. I'm gonna gain some max life. You stand on the altar and cut your wrists. Wow, don't do that at home. As the blood spills out in sacrifice, the arms of the statue reach out and close around your eyes. Everything goes dark. You wake up a short time later, feeling a new potential surging through you. Okay. 2 thieves. I love this guy's goggles. What a nerd. I can... Oh, okay, well, I'm locked in on that one. I was once again thinking with my hands, which I shouldn't be doing. With my hand on the mouse is what I mean. So this triggers anytime you lose HP. It's actually pretty cool. We have to limit break here just to get it out of our hand. But after that, we can just kind of go crazy on this guy. If we didn't limit break, we wouldn't be able to use Clash. I'm really hoping I draw some attack cards because I believe he flees after this turn. He does, and I really don't want to lose all my gold because I am coming up on a... So, Swift Strike, Headbutt back, Swift Strike. He's dead anyways, never mind. I should probably just do that just to have the motions of doing things properly go through. I think we want another I meant to duplicate Fire Breathing, by the way. I didn't mean to duplicate the other card. I really did want to duplicate Fire Breathing. Omamori is really nice. I'm not gonna debate that. And it lets us play a little riskier as well. I don't really think we have anything that we want to get rid of. There's nothing that gains us strength other than Rupture, and we don't have anything that deals damage to ourselves. I think we're just gonna take the Omamori. And then start playing a little riskier with our question marks. So I can use Warcry here to probably enable the Clash, depending on what I draw. Lovely. I guess I'll put Limit Break back. So I can defend. No, I'll put Defend back. I'll use the Limit Break and then use the Block Potion to keep myself healthy. We'll get rid of... I think we'll just get rid of the enemies. And then I guess we mill that out. I forgot that Unceasing Tap exists. I really need like a... Hey, look, you have this somewhere on this screen. I'm not saying they should actually put that in the game. I'm saying I wish that I had it. I obviously can't empty my hand because of this wound, but that's fine. I really need an... What is it? Immolate or Incinerate? Whichever one you exile, or I'm sorry, exhaust a status card. I think I just want to bash him and then Iron Wave. So these double metallicizes are actually going to put in like a decent amount of work here. I'm getting pretty low though. I might want to have Strength Potioned at the beginning of this. There's a camp after it, so if I don't die, I'm going to be fine. That's pretty nice. Okay. I'm weakened, which hurts me. Do I just want to go all in on this guy? I think so. What do we have that's worth headbutting? Probably like an Iron Wave. Why am I doing all of this? I really just need to drink this thing. And I'm not going to Wild Strike, even though it does more damage. I don't want any more wounds at the moment. I really should have drank that Strength Potion at the beginning of this combat and not waited this long. But whatever, I think that's fine. So he gives plus strength and defense to everything. Oh boy. Okay, that's a lot of attacking that's currently about to happen. Fire breathing, fire breathing. So he's doing 27, 34, 41. Wowie. I think we just want to take this guy out. What does Unceasing Top draw us? A defend? I don't... We have 2 blanks. We have a bash and a perfected strike. But I think at the rate that we're going, I think we need to do this and hope Unceasing Top, there we go, draws us something that we really want. And then we can put that back, and I keep doing that. Why do I keep doing that? One of these days I will learn to stop doing that and stop wasting my cards with Unceasing Top, and I'll headbutt back garbage that I don't want. So the self-forming clay might keep us alive, but we're in a really bad spot right here. Our hand plays itself. These guys are getting in the range where I can probably just take them out, and I probably want to because he's buffing them again. I can just take them out with fire breathing and like a single attack card, although that might be slightly harder now that they have that going on. Okay. So we basically need to just win? Is what I'm getting from this? Oh, thank goodness. If they didn't retreat, I may have been dead. Goodness gracious. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP. Well, that doesn't really help me because I have Omamori, but cool. I'll take a Twin Strike. Shrug might have been better. I don't know. What is there to upgrade? Fire breathing? To be free? Twin Strike to deal more damage? Iron Wave? I may just want to rest. We have a lot of guaranteed combat coming up, so I think I'm just gonna... I really hate resting. I would really prefer to make my cards better. Snecko! Hey, buddy. So he is going to Confusion me, I believe? Is that Snecko, or does he do Hex? No, he Confusions. So randomly change the cost of every card. Wow. Actually not terrible? And then what do I want to headbutt back for free? Probably an Iron Wave. I think Iron Wave is probably in the top 3, like, common rarity cards, like the gray rarity cards for me. I guess I'll draw them. They become random. Okay. I'll put Limit Break back. And I guess Iron Wave, like, Confusion makes this really, really awkward. This isn't even an elite. I'll just end my turn there. This is just a basic enemy. I think this relic, it's uncommon, okay. It's really good. This is what I wanted to say. Get rid of that, please. Obviously can't clash because of all the wounds. I didn't realize that clash, like, did not work as well, or not as well, didn't work, like, at all in this deck. I do like this relic. I feel like this relic you could do a lot of things with. Missing description, nice. I feel like you could definitely do a lot of things with it. If we didn't have Omamori. It's probably just the best bet here. I could have passed up on the cards. I should have gone the other direction. You can now remove Cards from your deck. Oh, thank you. Oh boy. It's Mr. Snake Plant, the malleable guy. I want to take him out pretty much as quickly as possible, and I think we're almost at that point. He does do the weakening deal. So, Twin Strike's actually really bad against him, because it will just trigger Malleable repeatedly. Let's Warcry. I guess I'll put Limit Break back on top. So I want to start with my least damage abilities. Because of the way Malleable triggers. And we'll Headbutt and put back Perfected Strike. And then this will deal 1 damage. There you go, nifty. And then Malleable should reset, right? Cool. Alright, I think we need to basically kill him right now. So we can Fire Breathing. I hate this weakened nonsense. Do 3, this does 2, and then that should kill him? Cool. Probably Thunderclap is the best because of the vulnerable. And we just got a card that requires vulnerable. This is going to be kind of a tough fight, I think. These guys are a little on the difficult side. Let me get my charger and plug it into this thing, because it's dying. I think you want to take out her first. So let me see here. We bash. This becomes free in cycles. And that just outright kills. Cool. Gonna take some damage. Not great. Not great at all. So let's... Hold on here. There's a good way to go about this. You Thunderclap to make him vulnerable. You Headbutt. You place Dropkick back on top. You Warcry, which draws you the Dropkick. You put a Defend back on top, I think. Then this becomes a free attack for 7. Do we want to defend as much as possible? I think we want to... I can't pass up a Strike Plus, I don't think. So I'll just defend once and strike once. Okay. This is not great. Do I have a way of killing him here? I think I basically just need to empty my hand. Is that going to be enough, though? So I Fire Breathing. What could I draw into? Clash might do it. Iron Wave might do it. We use this energy push-in so that we can trigger our on-ceasing top. Metallicize. I don't think that's enough. Oh, you got rid of a wound. Oh, that is enough. Just, you know, we're still extremely close to being dead. So we basically need to kill him this turn. Alright, cool. Play that to get everything else out of our hand and then just go to town and kill him. So we're kind of on the razor's edge right now. I'm gonna skip on that. None of those are good enough. I really want this merchant. Do I want the merchant? I might. I might. I would like to remove a card from my deck. Probably Limit Break. But I can't. I need to rest again. I hate having runs like this where I have to rest repeatedly. Oh my goodness, not Snecko. Please, not the Snecko. My dislike for this card runs deep. Or, not this card, this person. Enemy? Snecko thing? I just hate confusion. I don't know if confusion is worse than Hex, though, because Hex is the one that makes you, like, this is just... Wow. At least Swift Strike remained at 0 cost. Jeez. We have another combat, and then this is terrible. I just think I, like... I'm gonna Warcry to see what I get. Wow. Please make that cost something other than what it just said it would cost. I think I can just strike and strike. Because defending would prevent 1 damage, and I think I'd rather do a slight amount of damage. Also, it gives me self-forming play. Okay, so now I would want to be slightly concerned about my HP. But I don't have any way to, so... And I'm glad we put that Wild Strike back, because it made it cost 0. This is gonna hurt. Would be one way of phrasing what just happened. Wow. This is what the elixir is for, basically. Is preventing things like that. Please don't weaken me. Okay, you can make me vulnerable as much as you'd like, I guess. Please don't make me regret saying that. Oh no. Actually, wait. I can't play Clash. Oh boy. I'm dead, right? Yeah. I'm -1. Son of a gun. Did we unlock anything? No. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, with anything you feel like commenting, and subscribe for more in the future. I hope you had a Merry Christmas, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.